standpoint that they can cooperate with the local manufacturers. Just dedicate, they do not offer just a installation service to them, they offer a solution to them. What do this mean? What does the solution mean is, for example, Sterigenics talk to the local players, big players that just sold the product in China territory, talk to them, we can take care of your sterilization service, solution, delivery, etc. So they do not just, we can, for example, they can dedicate a chamber, we can build up a chamber just near your facilities. We manufacturing site that ETO workshop for you, just for you, because they have huge volumes for them. For like disposal products, we have two manufacturing companies that are very famous in China. One is in Henan province, the other one is in Shandong province. They are huge. Their sales revenue almost the same level as Smith Nephew. So the total sales revenue for them is almost 8 billion RMB, almost $1 billion US. So they have huge volumes. They send local staff for sterilization. So if our Sterigenics, our service, I'll talk to them. So dear customers, can I offer a comprehensive ETO sterilization solution for you? So we can design our chambers just according to your demands. We can manage that workshop just for you. We can sign a long-term contract, like 20 years or 30 years. We manage this chamber. We just serve for you. So that's for high volume customers. For low volume customers, if you familiar with China medical device, the company locations, you will see that almost 95% of China local manufacturers located in three areas. One area is in Guangzhou and Shenzhen, in south of China. The other one is in Shanghai province, Shanghai region, and the other one is in Beijing area. So if I were them, I would dedicate almost at least 3 chambers or 3 manufacturing sites just for this region. Because if I was located in Guangdong province, for Sterigenics Shanghai, they cannot offer the service because it's almost 2,000 kilometers far away. The logistic cost is extremely high. So they need a local service with short distance. So I have to manufacturing small chambers on small size just close to them. So this is the 2 proposals from my standpoint to them. And the second thing is that, so the third thing is that we should give the local medical device manufacturers the risk of this process. If this process future, now you have a huge risk for recalled products that is dramatically impacted to them. So this is kind of like education. We educate the local staff because local staff regard that just a process. We cannot identify whether the process is successful or not because it's special process. We cannot verify the product has been sterilized or not sterilized unless we use them. But when you identify the failure, when you use it, then it's too late to identify. So the risk from risk standpoint that they have to use the process which is monitor and control very efficiently, very effectively. So this is 3 approach I would recommend it to the global players.
Got it. And can we switch gears for like next 10 minutes? What about sterilization verification process? How does it work in China?
Okay. It's almost identical with what I have done in US. For ETO, we have ISO standard 11135. So for gamma hydration, we have standards 11137. So that 2 process clarify the detailed process about that. So for ETO sterilization, we will do 2 half cycle, 2 full cycle, 3 half cycle, 1